Now, there's not an Australian who doesn't know the brand Rip Curl. Wetsuits and all the rest of it when you go for a surf in Australia. Well, it is the latest company to fall right into the woke hole.
I am so proud of my Aussie friends. God bless you. Good for you. You did it. You fought and you won. You made this company bend on its knee, and that's what you needed to do, and you did it. I'm so proud of you. Now we got to work on Canada. Rip Curl decided to fire the most beloved surfer and spokesperson in sports history, Bethany Hamilton, who since 1999, when she was 9, was the spokesperson for this company. She got the shark attack a couple years later. They stayed with her. She's inspirational. She's resilient. And because she said, gee, I don't think guys should be surfing against girls in these competitions, they dumped her. That's at least what was suspected, because she was unceremoniously dumped as their spokesperson shortly after she made these comments. And it's some of the best surfers in the world have come out to say she's right. She at best, make an open category that trans people can participate in, but you can't just take over women's surfing. Well, enter Ryan Egan, who your audience probably now knows as Sasha Lowerson. And lower himself he did, because Ryan Egan, who unlike Leah Thomas, formerly Will Thomas, who crushed in the women's swimming here in America, Ryan Egan actually was winning, won the men's longboard in 2019. And then within 2 minutes, switched over to being a woman and was crushing the women's surfers. He is a man. Look at him. He's enormous. He's got the legs up to here. He's got the big, broad shoulders. He's got, long hair. All right. Well, so does, half the surfing population. That doesn't make you a woman. And he starts crushing the women in the women's category. So then suddenly Rip Curl hires him, features him as, I wrote it down, a quote, water woman. And wants us to celebrate. So here's a couple things that jump out at me. In one of the interviews that he gave about being a female surfer, wrong, he talks about how nice all the female surfers were to him, how little acts of kindness made it possible for him to enjoy it. This is what's so damn selfish about these male athletes sneaking into female sports. And I see it time and time again. They make comments like this. Because you know what? Women are nice. Little girls are nice. And that kindness, that natural inclination toward not upsetting people or upsetting the apple cart is exploited and taken advantage of by men like Ryan, because they don't want to be nasty. They don't want to make you feel bad. They don't want to say, dude, you're a man. You have a penis. You're not allowed. Go swim over there. They'll be nice to your face. But inside, they're dying a little because their sport is dying thanks to you. Just because they show you kindness doesn't mean they've rolled out a red carpet and you are welcome here. You're not. What you need is for people, at least behind the scenes, to rise up. That's why this is such a big moment. So the community did rise up. Some surfers went on the record. The Aussies went on the record, completely deluged Rip Curl with outraged messages saying, we'll never buy your products again. And notwithstanding the fact that their first female CEO, who came in a year or so ago saying, I'm all about equality, they folded. And old Sasha Lowerson, in between his lingerie photos, which will make you throw up a little in your mouth, got booted as the Rip Curl spokesperson, and I hope soon to follow, out of female surfing altogether.